diamond. I'd have to agree with them. After all, jewels weren't meant to commingle with the human world. For example, humans spend so long worrying about what others think about them. Personally, I just don't get it. What's so wrong about commiserating with the girlies about your tummy troubles? And what's all this about needing money to do anything? Technically, I was just born sexy yesterday. How am I supposed to afford anything? If it weren't for my fellow jewels finding me and pitching in for these clothes, I'd probably still be naked. Can you imagine? Oh, wait, no, don't imagine that. I take it back. But, well, on second thought, I guess this place isn't so bad. There are good people, or at least other jewels. And more importantly, delicious foods ready to upset my tummy all over again. Did you like it? Do you ever feel like you're just kind of taken over by a moment of insanity? So I didn't plan for that. I didn't plan for it to turn out like that. Good day morning. Good day morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, let me turn off studio mode because that's throwing me off. How is everyone? How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful time watching Hotaru. Oh, she is so funny. She is so funny, isn't she? And if you didn't hit subscribe, I'm gonna come and burrow my way into your walls. So better go subscribe. Good day morning. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, that was not supposed to turn out like that, but we can talk about that another time. Good day morning. I am Lumiel Lumiere Takara's artificial diamonds. Yes, you may not see my full lore there. I decided that, it just seemed a little too serious to put it in there. So I thought I'd go with something a little more fun, a little funnier, and then it may have accidentally turned into analog horror along the way. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because we're here now, and that is so exciting. Thank you for joining us on day 2 of the debuts. I am so excited. I'm a little nervous. Surprisingly, I am not jittery on caffeine because I only had 1 ice cap this morning. That was many, many hours ago. So just the nerves. But it's hard not to be nervous when your beautiful and amazing and talented genmates did so well on their debuts already. So let's jump straight into it by showing off my model because, oh my goodness, is it ever gorgeous. All right, okay, we'll take a full body shot first. And then we're gonna go from the bottom up. And yes, you saw the wings, there are some surprises. Yes, beautiful feet, perfect for foot ASMR, which you guys have earned, which I definitely wasn't just gonna do anyways. Definitely was not going to. Knees, beautiful. Oh yes, and there's some beautiful flower patterns on one of my legs. So cool. And I don't believe they're tattoos. It's more like a pattern marker type of thing, and they're not gloves. It's not part of the outfit. I like to think it's part of my skin, which is pretty cool. And the rigger did a great job. Oh my goodness, they did such a good job. Why did I say it when it was zoomed there? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Don't remember. Oh, you weren't looking at anything inappropriate, were you? What was I just saying? Oh, my nerves are so bad. What? Oh, there we go. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. You're all so kind. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know, I think I fall in love at first sight. And you've already broken up with me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But everything's all good again. I get over things fast. No need for grudges or sadness here. And of course, the thing you've all been waiting for, my wings. Very large, very voluptuous. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. If you ask nicely, I might even sell you a feather. I like to call these my emergency rations, because if I was on a stranded island, these would be the first thing to go. I would cut them off, and I would just make some chicken wings. And then that way we don't have to immediately resort to cannibalism. We can just eat my wings. And it's only kind of like eating part of me. Oop, there we go. Sorry, that's just a little distracting. Alright, let's get me sit back up. Alright, there, perfect. Okay, now I can see you guys. Now I can see you lovely people in chat. Perfect. By the way, I hope you like my stinger. Holy crap, I love my stinger so much. It is so beautiful and fancy. Ooh, Tad is having a day. Ooh, but I guess that's how it was for everyone. Alright, so let's move over to the slides. Okay. Don't mind me, just old. Alright, and swap that there. So it's not slow. Okay, debut slides. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lumiel Lumiere. Oh, I bet she's awful. I bet she's awful and really unfunny and really cringy. What do you guys think? What do you think about her? What are your guesses? I want to know. I may not be actively reading chat at this second, but I will go back and read. I bet she's really old and cringy. Okay, second slide. Move my slide over here. So, about me, I am Lumiel Lumiere. I keep saying my name. It's kind of, oh, what's the word? It's, you know, self-important, very self-important. I need to stop that. It's cringy. Nicknames. There's a big hint here that you can tell that I wrote these slides forever ago. And that is that the nickname listed is Lulu and not Lumi. See, I was trying to avoid Lumi because there's so many VTubers already named Lumi, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be so confusing. But what happened? Everyone called me Lumi anyways, and now I'm Lumi. And I never updated my slides. So it's your choice. You can call me Lulu, you can call me Lumi, up to you. And the Lulu, that's like Lumiel Lumiere. I thought that was very clever, but Lumi it is. You can also call me Onesson, Big Sis, Mother, Mommy, any of those things. Whatever tickles your pickle does not bother me. Oop. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I started getting a bunch of Discord pings all of a sudden, and I forgot to mute the notifications. That was my bad. That's my bit of scuff. My age. Diamonds are timeless. Or in other words, it's really rude to ask, so don't ask how old I am. You don't need to know. And I mean, lore-wise, technically I don't have a specific age because I was literally born sexy yesterday. Oh, by the way, that's not like a thing I made up. That's a TV trope thing. If you don't know, go look it up. So my age, indeterminate, but definitely adult, to be clear. Definitely adult. No weird stuff. No weird stuff there. Just adult, but timeless in a beautiful way. Never get old. Physically, mentally, pretty old already. My birthday is August 13th, so please look forward to it. Please save the date. It'll come faster than you expect. That's what he said. Wait, 165 centimeters, that's roughly 5'5" tall, so just perfectly average. There's nothing wrong with being average. Now, if you're below average, that may be a little unfortunate, but that's okay. It's all about how you use it. All right, wait, 59 kilograms. I don't remember how much that's supposed to be. I don't remember. So we'll just say it's a good weight. It's a good weight, a healthy weight, a very beautiful and diamond-like weight. The wings add extra. Yes, the wings do add extra weight. Youngest older woman alive. Literally me. 5'5" again? You know, I think... yeah, there's multiple of us that are 5'5", which is really funny. And we talked about that. We were just like, okay, yeah, that's pretty funny. But no one changed it, because why would you need to change it? It's average. It's perfectly average. Lumi is Mommy Onesan. So true. So true. That's a perfect nickname for me. So 3 sizes, 104, 70, 92. These sizes mean nothing to me personally. I literally just figured them out for you guys. I don't know what use they are. You can figure that out. You can use them, you cannot use them. I don't know what you would use them for. It's fan art, I guess. You like to be really precise. Do you bring out the ruler for your fan art? There you go. There you go. Languages, English. I mean, I kind of speak English. It was the language I was born speaking when I popped into existence. But sometimes I really struggle to remember words, so I don't know about that. Maybe my English isn't actually that good. French, allow me to teach you my favorite phrase. J'aime manger des bébés. That means I love eating snacks. It's such a good phrase. Such a good phrase. I recommend whipping this out whenever you're speaking to a French person. They'll understand, and you'll get along very well. They'll just be like, oui, oui. And they definitely won't call the police on you. Japanese, kind of, Nihongo Joju? Not really. I'd like to study more. My Japanese is very pathetic. I can, read, 5 characters. It's very sad. And very basic. Yes, definitely trust me. I am the most trustworthy person you will ever meet. I have never lied once in my life. But that's mostly just because I only popped into existence not long ago. So there's still the chance. If you want to catch me lie, better tune in. Stream vibes. I like to call what I give off the real sister experience. So you know how there's the girlfriend experience where the streamer treats you as their partner, and that's kind of the roleplay vibes. No. Real sister experience. Yes, that's what we are. You will tease me, and I will tease you, and we'll make fun of each other, and you'll like it. You'll like it. Because I said so. And of course, and I want to highlight this, actually, especially because I didn't have it highlighted like this on my sheet. It was the slide artist who made it look all special like this, so thank you for that. But this is the secondary statement for my stream vibes, and that is, why does she keep talking about piss and dicks? I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just, sometimes you slip and you start talking about a dick, and that's just how it is. Next slide. First year goals. Hell yeah. I want to be a Reddit influencer. I want to make my mark on Reddit as an S-tier shit poster. Hell yeah. I love Reddit. I don't love it, but I am a really bad doom scroller. So I love Reddit. I love Reddit. It's perfect for doom scrolling and feeling miserable, but in a better way than it is to doom scroll on Twitter. Because that's more miserable. Giving you the Reddit gold, kind of stranger. Thank you. Much appreciated. YouTube growth. I want to reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. 10,000. So we hit 1,000 before the stream started. So I think if I keep working hard, it might be attainable someday. But even if we don't hit it the first year, that's okay. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna put out lots of ship posts for you guys. I've been putting out lots of ship post shorts, by the way, if you haven't been watching. So if you like short ship posts, go check them out later, way after this stream, because we have more stuff coming after this that's much more important than stupid ship posts. Music debut. Released my first ever song cover. I actually already did that. In the pre-debut stage, I recorded my first ever song cover, which is very exciting. Too, actually, if you include the special group song cover, which you will be seeing after this stream. So whatever you do, you better not click off of this debut until way after the group stream is done, okay? Okay, deal? Do not miss it. We all worked so hard. We all worked so hard on it, so you better not leave. Or else I'll burrow my way into your walls. Collaborations. I want to have fun Friend Swap collabs with my gen mates. It's true. It's true. I love Friend Swap. I want to do lots of Friend Swap with my gen mates. I want to laugh and torture each other, but like in the really friendly and cool and fun way. Special events. I want to participate in lots of special events. What kind? Haven't decided yet. Probably just about anything. Anything I can get my grubby little paws in. I want to give it a try. I want this to be the year of Lumiel, where I do lots of things. And you're like, oh my god, it's Lumiel. I'm getting so tired of seeing her everywhere. Please go away. That's what I want you to say by the end of the year. And if you don't say that, I failed. Live appearance. I want to conduct a meet and greet at a convention. I want to try it. I want to try it so bad. It seems like a strange and surreal experience, and I want to give it a try. I want to do the cool thing that everyone else is doing. Personal merch. I want to get my own merch, put it around my home. Every piece of Lumiel merch that exists, I want it inside my home, and I want to build a little shrine. A shrine near my PC where I stream, and I just look at myself like a narcissist. I think that would be so cool. Human evolution. This is my most important first year goal. I want to help humanity evolve so they may sort out all of their arguments via penis fencing. Yes, that's right. I think humans fight too much. I think we could solve 99% of problems in the world, serious issues, and even small ones, like fighting with your partner, with your friends. I think we could solve this via penis fencing. Now, if you're like, I don't know what penis fencing is, but I'm scared, don't worry. We're not going to tell you about that right yet. Don't worry. I didn't prepare a slide just for penis fencing, so you'll have to worry about it another time. In other words, you'll have to hit subscribe to see more if you want to know what penis fencing is. I just realized it was really mean of me to include that without context. You probably don't know what that is. That was evil. Okay. For the fans. Fan name, Diamini. Also, by the way, that's you. That's you above me. If you identify as a Diamini, that's you above my head. Here. I put the the larger images above the slide as well so you can see. Let me just... There we go. Let me just move myself out of the way so you can see. You are very adorable. You are very, very adorable and very tiny. If you guys get cold, maybe you can like huddle for warmth with each other. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful and so poetic. Right, so Diamini singular. And if you're like looking at the plural and you're thinking Diaminus because penis, Diaminus. No, it's Diaminis. I'm not that messed up. I'm not that messed up that I would mess up the pronunciation to rhyme with penis. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, live tag. Hashtag livemind. Like diamond, livemind. Safe for word art tag. Drawmind, like diamond, but drop it. I couldn't come up with anything better, okay? I tried to come up with some Lumi puns, but they were all taken, so I just went with Drummond. NSFW art tag. I'm not specifically encouraging this, but if you feel the need and you can't resist, put it under Lulude. Again, a remnant of an older time before everyone started calling me like Lumi. Clip tag. Hashtag Lumiel clips. Short, simple, you can't forget it. General. Hashtag Lumiel Lumiere. But I mean, if you're just posting something in general, please just at me. Please just at me directly. I'm not going to remember to check the hashtag. I'm really not. I have a bad memory. So greeting. Good day morning. I think it's so clever. So clever. I actually had so many drafts of my greeting and I was like, this one's really stupid, but it's kind of catchy. So we're going to go with that. And the goodbye, which I will probably forget for the first couple of streams. Oyasulumi. Oyasulumi. And let's see the next. Okay. That was supposed to be the next slide, but it's actually, okay, moving on. Sorry, technical issue. Okay, what to expect? In general, for me, you can expect bad humor like LOL, penis, haha, piss, nostalgia. By that I mean I like really old games and really old shows and stuff like that. What do you mean go back? That wasn't supposed to be in there. That was not supposed to be in there. I apologize for that. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. That was so weird. Like, what did she just say? Because sometimes I say things that are very silly, and you might just need a moment to think about it. Weird anecdotes. Oh my goodness. So, I didn't get a chance to explain this, but I will take a moment. So, as I was being born into the world, I absorbed the memories and the thoughts of the people who worked in the artificial diamond lab. So, I have many strange anecdotes that I collected before I was born from those people. So, I have many weird anecdotes that I may share with you. And I hope you like them. I hope you like them. Older sisterisms, which is like, you ask me for advice and I give you older sister advice and you're like, well, that kind of sucks. I don't really want to do that. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm your older sister, so just do it anyways. That sort of thing, you know? Penis fencing tournaments. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be really fun. You guys will really enjoy that. Trust me, you will love penis fencing. You may not know what it is right now, but you will learn to love it. Regular content. Just chatting streams. We'll shoot the shit, talk about some fun stuff, some crazy stuff, whatever's going on that's entertaining. Try to make you laugh, make you smile. Maybe have some touching moments. Probably not. Probably aim for laughter. Short horror games like Crow Country. Little spoiler, I have that on my schedule for the upcoming week. Sorry, I was trying to think of how to word that. I also listed Silent Hill for some reason in my notes, but I mean, Silent Hill's not that short, so I think I was just a little tired. But no, games like Tilla's Art games, those sorts of things, we'll play those. Hopefully one a week, because I think that would be fun. I think it's good content, and it's fun for me, and it's fun for you guys, I think. You also get the 100% genuine horror screams from me very occasionally. I don't fake the horror screams, so if I scream, you know that I was genuinely caught off guard, so you can enjoy that. Sandbox games like Bacopia, Host Flipper, Minecraft, all that good stuff. And Kusoge. And if you haven't seen, I've been posting Drakengard memes. I love Drakengard. I love the Nier series. Nier series is not a Kusoge, but I mean, it's related to Drakengard, so is it really that different? You tell me. Souls-likes. I don't really enjoy Souls-likes. I will only be playing them for you guys. And scripted shorts. Yeah, I already have quite a few I have quite a few ready to go, so you'll be seeing those in a few days. I like to try just different kinds of humor. We'll see what sticks. We'll see what you guys like. I'm like the lowest rated comedian in your area. Just think of me like that, and that's the correct vibe. Clip shorts, just, you know, stream clips, but hopefully really funny. Hopefully they make you laugh. If not, then I guess I was not very funny, and that's very sad. That's very sad. Really bad memes. Oh my goodness, I have so many memes saved up that I can't wait to show you guys, and they're awful. They're so awful. I have one about penis fencing. You know what? I am gonna drop it in here for you guys because I couldn't post it pre-debut. I said this one, yeah. Here you go. I was too scared to ask for permission to show this one pre-debut. Just so you know, the file name is peanuts.jpg. So anyways, there's plenty of memes like that. And ASMR. Yes. So after debut, I will be opening a separate YouTube channel, and that one will be hosting ASMR videos. There'll be live streams as well, but I haven't decided if I'm going to keep all live streams on this channel or just put the ASMR ones on the other channel. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at. So we'll do comfort and relaxation because that's nice. That could be some quiet, gentle talking. It could be triggers. It could be anything. Yandere ASMR. That's fun. I love being yandere. Onessa and roleplays. I mean, it's not really a roleplay because that's literally just me. I am your big sister. MILF roleplays. That's not really roleplay because I really am just your mother. And girlfriend roleplays. No, that one's fake. That one's fake. That one's fake. That's not real. And of course, you know, just random stuff like feet ASMR. Oh, feet ASMR. That's good. That's good. We like the feet. We like the feet. Likes and dislikes. I like my Diaminis. You guys are so cute and small and helpless, and that's fantastic. You can't do anything without me. No, just kidding, you can. But I don't want you to know that. I don't want you to know that. Shit posting. I love shit posting. There's nothing that makes me happier than making you guys smile and laugh. And I mean that. I mean that. You'll just have to take my word for now, but I will do my best. I'll do my best to shit post so well that you always laugh. Meat. I love meat. I love putting meat in my mouth. It is so delicious and so yummy. I love seafood. Seafood is so good, but it's so expensive that I don't really have it much. I had it twice today. I had some deep fried seafood, and then for dinner, I had some sushi, and it was so good. It was so good. Hot pot. I love hot pot. I love hot pot so much, especially spicy. Spicy. Lots of vegetables, lots of meat. Lots of meat and vegetables. So good. Curry. I love curry. I love curry so much. My favorite kind is Indian, but I'll eat just about any kind of curry. Barbecue, especially Korean barbecue, so tasty. So tasty. I love spicy food. And like I said, spicy food, that's the next item on the list. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Boba. I love boba. I love booba. I love boba. So tasty. So tasty. You gotta love those balls in your mouth, if you know what I mean. Caffeine helps me go, helps me live, helps me survive. I would say probably around half of my blood supply is probably caffeine at this point. Not today in particular, but just in general. Oh my goodness, I love caffeine. Iced caps from Timmy's. Oh man. I just love iced caps. I just love iced caps. They're so good. They're so good. I love the caffeine. Sleep and naps. Yes, I love sleeping. I love napping. I love feeling rested. And it kind of goes with the caffeine. I just don't like to feel like I'm tired. That's very unpleasant. Cute things. I love cute things. Cute things are just the best. Like you guys, my Diaminis, you are so cute. You are so cute. Just the cutest. Just the cutest. Yuri, I love Yuri. The girls giving each other the smooches, that's great. That's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's get more of that. Big booba waifus. I love big booba waifus. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. One of my favorite big booba waifus, Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates. Oh my god. I love Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates. She awakened something in me. She may have been my Onesan awakening as I was being born, in fact, from someone else's memories. Dislikes. Insects. I do not like bugs. Keep them away. Now that the weather's getting warmer, I've been seeing spiders everywhere. Literally, earlier today, I was washing my hands. I go to grab the towel. What do I see? A friggin' spider hanging there next to my towel. That's a pain in the ass. I had to grab some tissue, squish it, and then wash my hands again. Disgusting. Don't do that. Do not do that. Stay out of this person's house that I burrowed my way into temporarily before I move on to the next person's house. Doesn't anyone have a bug-free house? Where the bug-free house is at? Please tell me in chat if your house is bug-free, and I will burrow my way into your walls next. Thank you. Bad smelling foods. This one's like a double-edged sword because there's some kind of stinky foods that I do like. But if they smell bad, then it's kind of gross at the same time. You know, like I like blue cheese. I like kimchi, which sometimes smells good to me, but some people find it stinky. But it is very pungent. I don't know. Mixed feelings on bad smelling foods. Most soups. I do not like soup. It's just very wet. And if I wanted something wet, I would just have a nice cap, drink some water, you know, something like that. What about durian? I've never smelled or eaten durian. But I've heard it's very stinky. But I've heard it tastes okay, so I don't know. Rainy days, except if they're foggy. So I don't like rainy days in general because it makes me really, really tired. But I like foggy rainy days because it gives like Silent Hill vibes, and that's pretty dope. I like that. I like looking out the window at the fog and the rain and playing some OST from Silent Hill. Is that messed up? But I really do enjoy that. Bread with soup is so yummy. Okay, but you could be eating bread with bread. Bread with bread, that's so good. Have you ever had a toast sandwich? I haven't, but I have just opened the bread bag, stuck my hand in, and just taken a piece of plain bread and ate it, and then put my hand back in and take another piece of bread and just ate it. I just ate plain bread. No butter, nothing, just bread. Yum. Being sick. I hate being sick. It is so miserable. It is arguably one of the worst things in the world for many reasons. I think we should abolish getting sick. Bad RNG. So I just realized I think I forgot to put it in my content slides, but I love gacha games. And I do plan to play gacha games, so bad RNG, especially for me, is like you lose the 10 roll and you lose the pity and you're screaming, you're crying, you're pissing, you're shitting, you're just like, no, my waifu, and she's gone forever because you ran out of currency. You ran out of currency. What now? Do you pull out Wallet-kun? Do you go into debt for your waifu? It's tragic. It's a tragedy. It's awful. I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that. That's so mean. That's so cruel. And if you're wondering what games, Umu Musume and Honkai Star Rail are the two that I'm currently playing, but I'm always open to trying more. I did try like Arknights and Field, but the, what's it called? The part where it's like that one game where you're building like the complex machines. Factorio. The Factorio part. That was way above my head. So when I say I'm the dimmest diamond, that's what I mean. That stuff goes right above my head. Cannot understand. I cannot understand it. It's too confusing. And I'm not willing to read the tutorials because there's too many. There's like 115,000 tutorials on the Factorio section in Arknights. Not for me. Ranked gameplay. So this is a double-edged sword. I do have a bit of a competitive streak but it makes me like anxious. I get anxious when I get really competitive, and I don't like that feeling. So I don't like ranked gameplay. Like, it makes my hands sweaty, and that makes me uncomfortable. I'm just like, ugh, ugh. I'm literally getting sweaty. I don't like this. I do not like overcooked meat. It is disrespectful to the meat. We do not overcook our meat. We make it nice and delicious and juicy. Delicious. Now, if you ask me, Lumiel, how would you order your burger? Definitely medium rare. Medium rare. That's why I would order it, to not disrespect the meat. And the next sheet is the design sheet. This is a little tiny, so I also have a larger version. But as you can see, it's a bit of an awkward resolution. But I am gonna just briefly zoom in and give you just like, okay, that might be a little too big, and zoom around it a bit, because there are some really nice details. And if you notice, there's like some beautiful prismatic colors on the back of the wing. So cool, so cool. And my boobs are actually very big. They're actually very big. If you did not notice, my boobs are actually very big. So if I commission you for something, please draw my boobs very big. Thank you. That's a very important note. I really love how this artist did like the little colors on the right. That's super cute. Lots of nice details. Feet. Yeah, I got feet. That's for doing feet ASMR. That's why I was born with feet. And we're gonna just hop right on over to the credits slide. Oh, alright, mine has... I'm using an old version of it on my PC, but you guys have the correct one. Okay, so the model art is by Artisan. Sorry if I slip up a bit, it's just because I'm looking at the monitor for the correct slide. And anatomy enjoyer, yes I am. Draw me busty and thick, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. That's not a joke. I take it very seriously. Not that seriously. Not that seriously. You draw me however you want, except if I commission you, in which case, please draw me how I want. Yeah, Artisan did such a fantastic job on my model. I am so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. I love myself so much. Just kidding. I'm not a narcissist, but I love how beautiful I am. There's a difference. There's a difference. And the rig was done by Shiromi too, aka Shiromi. Such a beautiful rig. So beautiful. So flowy. And the boobs bounce so well. I love that. Yeah, my logo was actually done by my genmate, Hotaru. Hotaru is just the best. She has so many talents. She is so cool. So cool. I love Hotaru so much. I love you. My schedule was done by Nexi, and you will be seeing that very shortly. Overlays were done by Neneko Studio, who also did my wonderful debut thumbnail. That's actually why I hired her, because she did my thumbnail and it was so beautiful, and I was like, please also do my overlays. Oh my god, I love that vibe so much. I love it so much. Reference sheet by NanoPopo02. Thank you so much for the lovely sheet. And the opening and ending art were done by Tinky. I can't wait to show you guys my ending art, because if you loved the opening one, the ending one is also so beautiful. So beautiful. BGM was by Jube Latori, or Jube is Latori. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. I think they usually just go by Jube. I should have just called them that. The alerts are by Pop and Palm. So cool. Unfortunately, I do have the alerts turned off for this stream for my sanity, but they're so cute. They're so cute. You guys are gonna love them so much. And my mascot was done by Kaizen Yumiko. Thank you so much. So adorable. So adorable. My stinger. Oh my god. My amazing stinger was done by Zeranium17. Thank you for like just going like all in on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The stinger. So I love everything equally, but there's just something about the stinger that every time I use it, I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe how good that turned out. And the BRB screen, you will sadly not be seeing the stream, but there's 3 variations of it, and they were done by the amazing Sherry Garden. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And my wonderful debut slides were done by Zeri. Thank you, Zeri. And my OP and ending animations were done by Lloyd. But the username is Lyod FX. But I'm pretty sure they go by Lloyd, so... You know what? I'm not going to question it. Some of the usernames and then the names people go by are different. It's not my job to think about it. Alright, voice pack. Voice pack. Yes, there is a voice pack. In fact, everyone, including my gen mates, has a voice pack. That's pretty cool. If you like voice pack... Ooh, that's not what I meant to move. If you like voice packs, consider checking it out. You can also buy all of our voice packs together for a slight discount. I believe that's going on sale pretty much after the stream. I don't think it's after the group stream. I think it's after my stream. I don't remember. I have a bad memory. I'm nervous. Please forgive me. Either way, it's going on sale today. So look forward to it. Buy it. Buy everyone's. Support the girlies. Not to get too monetization-y so early. And of course, my stream schedule. Monday we'll be doing debut 2.0. We'll talk more, get into things I did not have time for. Tuesday, Crow Country, caw. And Wednesday I'll be taking the day off. Thursday we're doing Pocopia. I'm very excited. I haven't played this yet. I've been saving it and I'm looking forward to experiencing it with you. And then Jump King. I don't like Jump King. That's just for you guys. That's just for you guys to hear me scream and make noises and be unhappy. That's just for you. That's just for you. Okay, where is it? Okay, now we need to go back here. We don't need to go back here, but I'm choosing to go back here. So, I mentioned a solo song cover. And I do have one, but it will be coming out tomorrow. I am not going to be playing it at the end of the stream, and that's because, unlike my gen mates, I am a beginner singer. I am a beginner. This is my first ever song cover. This and the group cover we did together. So I'm a little shy. And I just want you to know, if you want to listen to like a really good singer, don't listen to it. But if you're interested in hearing like someone do their first cover now, and then a year from now, hear how far they come, then absolutely I invite you to listen to it tomorrow. I believe it's going live at 6 p.m. Eastern? 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern, one of those two. I'll put it up after this. But more importantly, we're going straight from my debut into a group collab, and we will be listening to our group cover debut together. So don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. It is so beautiful. And then after that, we got some other fun for you. We got some other fun for you that you're gonna enjoy because I said so, because I'm your older sister. You see how that works? Okay, so I'm literally just going by the time on my OBS, but I believe we are nearing the end. So I have 2 things to leave you with. First of all, if you didn't watch the other debuts, or if for whatever reason you forgot to subscribe, make sure to go to my profile either now, or you can go to Ruvy's profile after the group collab and hit subscribe on everyone, because everyone is so lovely. Everyone is so lovely. We've worked so hard. So please make sure to subscribe and support them. And the last thing is, my Diaminis, I want to make a promise with you right here and right now. I want you to promise that when you wake up and when you start the day as my Diamini, you will stay rock hard like a diamond. Thank you.